Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event. Already in progress.
Welcome.
We're resuming action on the 5th hole. Let's get going. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. There it is. Bubba Watson, our leader in this one. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
That'll sting a bit.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Bubba Watson is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. The par 4 7th, a little dogleg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Here's Rickie Fowler. let's get back to it, shall we? Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
That's well holed. Bubba Watson currently on top of this one. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Ah, that's frustrating. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that
Oh,
line was
for
looking good,
fuck's
wasn't it?
sake.
A double bogey putt in front of them. And down she goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
And he's down there.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
No.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up. This one heading to the bunker.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers.
I knew I should have clubbed down.
That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. Setting up miles from the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Bubba Watson currently in the lead. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with their 4th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Okay, steady now. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently plus 13 for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Right, so we're back. Really even don't know if anyone can hear me.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 13th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their third.
am I doing?
Playing their fourth shot. Players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. And this next putt is for triple bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Bubba Watson is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Hopefully better than the last. Trying to shake off what happened on the previous hole.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. From around 140 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Playing this shot from the sand. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Oh, bumholes.
Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That's disappointing. From one bunker to the next.
Oh, can you
And this one is for bogey.
resign?
Wow, that's misjudged. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as we check the leaderboard, it's great to see Bubba Watson back on top. 16th, the last of the
Getting
par
bloody
3s on
worse,
this
not
golf
better.
course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. Okay, time to return to the action. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Downhill putt, and certainly was right
Hey.
on that effort.
Our leader is a couple of
All right.
shots up at this stage.
Yeah.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
And back to the play, shall we? No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Six feet remaining to the cup. Yeah, that one pulled straight off the blade. This is a bogey putt coming up. Bubba Watson is 2 shots ahead of the field. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
And here we are with their 4th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, that's disappointing. I was expecting you to hold that. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Not what the player was hoping for at week's end. Hopefully they can find some positives to take with them.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Hello.
Two-K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Now, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Oh, absolutely flushed. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Starting the round at even par.
No, he's not.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just
Is he
avoid
on
the
the
bunkers
table?
right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Picnic
And
table.
what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, just missed.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Here we are at the third. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
And now to Bubba Watson.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
He's on the... All right.
How good was that bunker shot? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
You went out. I'm like this. He came in and he's there and he's. So I looked over and I went, "What's the matter with you?" And he looked up and went and sat by the washing machine.
Right, I'm done. I'm just sitting out having
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
And here we are with the third shot.
10
Oh, I
o'clock.
thought that one was going in.
2 minutes to 5.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This one to save par.
Just didn't drop.
Oh, fuck you.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
So when do you want a Mario Kart or whatever?
Currently at +1 for the day. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth, there's a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Oh, so close, but an easy par. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That's going to find the water, sadly. Oh, got unlucky there. Getting ready to play their third.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
But
Going with the hybrid. That's not going to find the fairway. Splash. This is their 5th shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. I think he's pulled this one. Okay, let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole here, Richard Pebble Beach.
Well,
is a
I
tale of
really
two halves.
buggered
It's
that
got a
one
strong
up, didn't
tee shot
I?
Down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is a spectacular par 5.
yeah, yeah.
Taking aim at about 180 yards. Quality shot
first cut.
This one looks like it's going right. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. A bit lower on that one. Ooh. Putting for a bogey. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean. Reach the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers. So you need to avoid those hit out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Well struck. Well played. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
A little birdie looking here.
Just hammer that through the line. Ooh, right by the hole. And that does hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on the screen, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Sitting at 13 over for the day. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the card. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
That's disappointing.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
He's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
The old hammerhand putt. It's tracking. Yeah, well hold for bogey.
Yeah.
Sitting at 14 over for the day. As we find our way to the 18th tee. Few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Ooh, that almost went down. An opportunity for a birdie here. And that signs off on today's round. And as we recap today's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for giving us all the action today.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.